Hi everyone, and welcome to part 10 of Let's Build a Penthouse. So I want to start things off by fixing up the living room area because I was not completely happy with it at the end of the last part, but I've taken a break from this for a week, so I'm feeling a little bit better about it, so hopefully we can get this looking much better. So as far as the whole TV area right here, I'm gonna keep it pretty much the same because before starting the part I was trying out some different things just so I wouldn't spend too much time on it. And nothing else I tried really looked any better, and I also tried some things to fix the cabinets being darker at the bottom thing, but none of those things worked, so unfortunately we can't go with lighter colored cabinets, so yeah, we're kind of stuck with these cabinets. But one change I am going to make is that I'm going to switch out these taller cabinets for just having the shorter ones all the way down, because Larissa brought up that they stick out a bit at the top here, so yeah, it would probably look better if it was just flush the whole way down. Yeah, that does help a bit. Okay, so we'll stick with that. And I also wanted to put some different couches in here because a few of you brought up that these couches may not be the best thing, and then those comments got a bunch of thumbs ups or likes or whatever they're called, so yeah, I think that means a bunch of you want to see some different couches in here, so we'll try that out. So in here I wanted to go with couches that had love seats to go with them, because I think if I put in, because I mean I could use a spade one, but the problem with the spade one is that it doesn't have a matching love seat, because I'm pretty sure I checked that last time and it didn't. And I just feel like when you have two couches like that, something looks off about it. I just feel like it looks better to have a love seat in there. So I could try this couch out again, which is the one I had in here last time. So it might look a little bit better now that we've gotten all this taken care of. So we'll just go with white for that. And then we'll switch these out. So we do have the matching chairs right here. So we can get those in. But another thought I had was that rather than going with these matching chairs, we could try out these egg chairs. Because I mean, they match. I mean, they're white, so they go along with this, but it's kind of something different here. I like it. Yeah, we'll do that. So we'll get rid of this chair. We'll just put another one of these chairs in. And Chelsea also brought up getting rid of this light. So we'll just get rid of it and see if it looks any better without it. Yeah, that does look a little bit better without it. It also makes these chairs look brighter too. Oddly enough, like you would think removing the light would make them look darker, but no, it makes them look brighter. Okay, is that how we want them? Oh, right, we don't have the chair over there. We don't have the couch over there to see how that's lined up. We can move them in a little closer. Yeah, we'll get them like that. I don't know, it's not perfect. And then over here, we shall get the love seat in. Yeah, so just stick that in here. And something that annoys me about love seats from, like, a buying them in real life perspective is that love seats really aren't a good deal if you think about it. Because a while back, like a year ago, we were getting new couches, and love seats are only $10 or $20 less than couches, or at least the ones I was looking at, which I just find annoying because you have a whole cushion less, but yet you're only saving $10 or $20 by going with a love seat over couch. So I actually thought about just getting two couches for the living room, but then I just realized it looks ridiculous, so that's why people end up getting love seats, even though they're really not much better for value. I don't know, that's just something, like, I feel like they should be 2/3 of the price, or, you know, maybe not 2/3, but it should be more than $10 to $20 cheaper for a love seat versus a couch. I don't know, that's just something that bugged me when shopping for living room furniture a while back. So about this whole coffee table situation, I think I'm going to simplify this a little bit. And instead of doing the whole 4 coffee tables thing, I'm going to just take these two and then smush them together. Because I think it'll give it a simpler look, because looking back on it, I think that what we had going on there was a little bit too busy, so it would probably be better just to make things a little simpler. Yeah, I like how that looks. It looks a little bit cleaner, so I think that's better. And I'm also not really feeling this rug anymore. I just think it's too big. So something I wanted to try was taking this rug, because we did have this other fur rug with the vintage glamour stuff pack. So I wanted to see how it would look if we sized it up and stuck it in here. I mean, that's not bad. My problem is I wish it was maybe a little bit bigger this way, so it wasn't halfway, because I want it to be centered under this, but then it's halfway under this couch, which I guess isn't proper placement of rugs, but I think it at least looks better than having that big old rug that we had in there before. Yeah, I like that more than the rug we had here before. But let's see if there's something a little bit lighter that might work. Oh, you've got this shade of it. How does... We also have beige. Ooh. You know, that might not be a bad option. Because we were trying to keep things a little lighter and brighter in here. But I don't want to have a white rug under here because then you just have white against white and that's too much white. So, you know, the beige might be a good option. I like it. It kind of goes with... Because I feel like that goes with what we have going on more than going with the gray. Yeah, so we'll keep that. Okay. So, already feeling better about the living room situation. And I wanted to put another one of these plants over here and have it in the light pink flower color just to tie in with the pinks that we had over here. Although, rather than having it there, I wanted to see if we could go ahead and center it right in the middle here. Because I want it to actually be in the center of these. Okay, I mean, it might not all be perfectly aligned. Actually, we should probably make sure it's also aligned with this. Okay, so that's... Maybe we should move this over a little bit this way. And then we just gotta line this up. Okay, I think that's good. Yeah, that looks pretty decently centered to me. Wait, does that... I think that's centered. I think that's pretty good. And I don't know if I should have anything else on the coffee table. Maybe we should just keep it a little cleaner looking. Yeah, because I thought it looked a little bit too cluttered when I had the books and the tissues on there before. And let's see if we do something else over here. Maybe, yeah, let's go with that. Just so we don't have so much white when you look over this way. And I was also wondering how it would look if we took this curtain and put it over here. I mean, that might look a little weird because it doesn't go all the way over here. Yeah, so maybe we just shouldn't have a curtain. Although I don't know, I kind of like it. Maybe we just keep it. I don't know. Maybe it goes over this way and it's just, I don't know. I think it looks a little bit better with that in there. Yeah, it makes it so there's a little more going on. And then for over here, Jocelyn suggested replacing the stereo with a bookshelf. So, I mean, actually, maybe what we could do is have the stereo over here in this corner. And then in this area right here, we could have a bookshelf. Yeah, so let's see if we can fit in here that doesn't take up too much space. Yeah, because we don't have a ton of space back here, so I don't want to add something too bulky in. We could go with that. Although, yeah, because if we put anything that covers this whole wall, I think it's going to be too big. So on second thought, you know, maybe we just shouldn't stick anything back there. We could just have a painting on the wall. Because the Sims are probably going to need this space to walk through. So let's see what paintings we have that would work. We have this good old painting that I took away from over there. So that might look fine over here. Let's see. Yeah, I like it. Okay, so... yeah, I think we'll leave things a little bit simpler in here. And we'll just keep it to this. I mean, I don't think we really need to stick a ton of... because I just don't think this is a space that would work well to make super cluttered. So we'll just keep things a little simpler looking and leave that as it. So I think this area is pretty much done. Yeah, I mean, maybe... I think I'll move on from this for now, and then maybe later I'll come back and put some more decorations out in this area. And yeah, I'll also worry about putting something on this wall when I move upstairs, but... yeah, for now we're going to move away from this living room area. So I wanted to start with the study over here. And if this doesn't take too long to do, then I think I'll also work on the guest bedroom over here. So, yeah, so I think I'm going to have this be a guest bedroom like I was saying last time. And as far as these two rooms, I think I'm going to have them be bedrooms, like maybe 2 teen bedrooms or a teen bedroom and an adult bedroom. Because, like I said before, I don't see this as a house that would really have children in it. Because I haven't put I haven't put any children-oriented items in this house so far, so... I just don't see this as being for a family that has younger kids, so yeah, I think we'll just have 2 teen bedrooms or a teen bedroom or in a young adult bedroom or something like that. So yeah, if any of you have any ideas for the themes, let me know. A few of you brought up that I could have one of the bedrooms be for a sim who's really into vampires, so maybe we could do that with this room and just have a bunch of curtains up in here, make it look very dark looking, and have a few vampire type decorations in here while keeping it pretty modern overall, so that could be kind of cool. And I also got a comment, I also had someone say that I could do a lighter Tumblr-inspired kind of a bedroom, so maybe I could do something like that, or, you know, if any of you have any other ideas, let me know. But yeah, I'm just gonna move on with this. So we're gonna start off with a study. Let's just use this light in here. Yeah, so we'll just center it. And also use these same floors in here. Might as well continue with the trend of using that. And in this study, I wanted to give it kind of a vintage, vintage glamour look. So I was thinking we could use this wallpaper, and I did get a request in the last part to use this wallpaper somewhere. So we can make that room this room, and get that up there. Because what I want to do is have this wallpaper on this wall and this one as accent wallpaper. And then on these walls, we just have a plain color that goes with it. Just so we don't have too much of this, because I think it would look better if we kept it to 2 walls rather than sticking it all over the whole place. So I was thinking we could use black so it's a little bit more subtle, because I don't want it to be super in your face that this wallpaper's in here. Although, I mean, we could keep it a little lighter and use this one. Yeah, it might look better to keep things a little lighter, so we can have that on these 2 walls. And on the other 2 walls, I'll go with white so it ties in with the white that's on that. Yeah, I like this. I think it could look nice. Okay, so moving on with the furnishing, what I want to do with this was rather than having it be a study where you're facing the wall at the desk, well, I mean, it's going to be a study, but I wanted to have more of an office feel with it, so I want to do the whole thing where instead of having the desk facing the wall, you have it facing out towards 2 chairs, so kind of like they perhaps run their own business, and this is where they would take clients that they're meeting with or something like that. Just because I want this to be a little bit fancier. I want it to be that kind of an office rather than just like a skill building room. So I was thinking we could use this to go with the whole vintage glamour kind of style that I wanted to have. So we'll make it white. I might move it out later. I don't know. We'll just stick it here for now. I'll shift around a little bit later. And I also want to have some bookshelves behind it, but I think if we have it right behind it, it's gonna come out a little bit too far. So instead, we could take these 2 bookshelves and stick them into the wall a little bit. Let's make sure it's not coming out on the other side. Okay, yeah, we're good. Actually, no, we can have them like that. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, and then we'll get another one over here. Just have that against the wall. And I want to see if there was... Okay, so I don't think there's an all-white... Yeah, there's not an all-white coloring that, so we'll just leave that. And that's still centered. Okay. And in between those, I wanted to try putting that one painting or poster that came with vintage glamour stuff, so we could have this. Okay, maybe we should, because I don't want it to be going in front of this, so yeah, let's just stick this in the wall like what I was doing before. Okay, I don't know, that might not be the best thing to do, might look a little weird like this, but I don't know, it gives it a little bit more of a built-in look, I guess. So doing it this way will give us a little more room behind the desk for the Sims to get around. And for the chair, let's see how using this one works. Yeah, so maybe white and black? Yeah, so perhaps the color scheme we have in here could be light blue, white, and black. So how would it look if we took this curtain and stuck it over here and then changed it to black? I like it. Yeah, because I don't want to go with white, because it's right against a white wall. We also have that as an option, but I like this more, so we'll go with that. And we also have that really nice computer that came with City Living, so we'll just get that on in there. And then, actually, I think we can get this a little further back in here, and they should be able to use it fine. And over here, I want to get those living chairs in, so there were those modern ones from City Living. Yeah, I think that would look, and we keep the black. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with how this is coming along. Yeah, I'm definitely doing a lot better in this part than I was in the last one. So, yeah, sorry about the mess that was the last part. Yeah, it was just kind of an off day. It wasn't that anything was wrong. It was just an off day for building, because I don't know, some days I'm just not as good with building as others. Yeah, so this is the... Okay, no, I like these living chairs a lot more, so we'll stick with those. But yeah, sometimes I just have days where I'm not as good with the whole building thing, like it just doesn't come to me as well as it does other days. And unfortunately, last weekend, because I do record this over the weekend usually because it takes a little bit longer than recording a Let's Play. So when I was recording the last part, I just wasn't really into the whole, like, I thought I was fine at first, but then it just wasn't really as good of a day for building. I just wasn't feeling as creative that day. So, yeah, again, sorry about how that went. But perhaps we could have another one of these back here. We could just go with another. Yeah, okay, so we'll have that. maybe some wall lights because this place is still a little bit dark. So we'll just get some nice modern looking. I don't know what I'm doing. We'll just copy that to get to the lighting. Yes, we have some nice looking modern wall lights on either side of that. Maybe these. Yeah, I like that. Okay, yeah, this is definitely coming to me so much quicker than it did last time. And then how about, so if we have that in here, let's just get rid of that because I think that's going to be enough lighting. All right. So do I want to go with maybe the, okay, yeah, we'll go with the silver instead. It is a little bit darker with this in here instead of the wall lights, but I think it looks better. So what else do we need? Oh, it might be good to get a table in between here. I know I've already used this table like a billion times in this build already, but actually maybe, do we need a table between here? I don't know. I think it looks a little bit better without the table. Yeah, we'll keep it simpler and leave that out. And for, okay, right, we sized it up, so we have to go in here to grab it. Yeah, and for the rug, I wanted to put this one in here, but this time we're not going to size it up, of course. So we'll just get that under the desk and under those. Okay, and then for the coloring, maybe that, Okay, well, what if we made these white and then had the rug be black? Okay, so does it look better to have... Actually, what if we made this white? I think it might look better with the black rug and the white chairs. Yeah, let's go with that. And then we'll change this coloring to that. I think we can also push this a bit further back. I mean, if it doesn't work, I'm sure it could be pushed forward again and then it'll work fine. Okay, so this study's almost done. Yeah, definitely coming together a lot quicker. So I'm just going to finish things off by getting some decorations on the desk here. So let's find that desk lamp. So I'm going to use that, yeah, this one, the nicer one. Yeah, it definitely fits in here better than the other one. So we'll go with black for it. And then we could have that folder decoration which came with, what was it, Get to Work? Yeah, where was that? Yeah, this thing. So, I don't know, it's files that they look at when seeing clients or something like that. Okay, let's go with that coloring. I mean, I guess you probably won't have your folders match your room, but it works. I like it. Looks good. And I don't think this room really needs anything else. Yeah, this is something where it'd probably be better to keep it a little bit simpler. So, yeah, I think this room's done. And that really did not take long to do, so we're going to have time to do another room, so I'm just going to furnish this guest room over here. And I can't remember if I said it earlier, but my reasoning for wanting to have these two as bedrooms is that I feel like we have so many skill building objects around the place as is that I don't think we need some other kind of skill building room in here. Because I mean, we've got a chess table under here, we've got the gym, the basketball court. There's almost every kind of skill building thing in here. I mean, then you got bookshelves all over the place. I don't think we have an art easel, so I could probably just stick an art easel out here on one of the decks and then that'll be covered, but yeah, I don't think we need to have another skill building type room, so I feel like it'd be better to use all three of these rooms as bedrooms. But moving on to this room, I think this area in here would be perfect for a closet, so we're just going to wall that off. We're going to get a closet in there. So right, where were those? Bedroom, dresser, this one, yeah. Unfortunately, the other ones aren't going to fit in here. Yeah, I wish there was more than one 2x1 closet, because yeah, everything else is 2x2, which is just pretty big, so yeah, they could use some more closets on this side, but oh well. So I was thinking this area in here could be the bed. I know it's a little bit of a tight fit, but this just really isn't a big room, so I think that's what we're gonna have to do. So for the bed, let's get, I was thinking we could use this one. And then I guess for the master bedroom, we'll just use this nice canopy bed. Yeah, that'd probably be a good one to use up there. So what color? I think this was the same bed I used downstairs, but that's fine. Ooh, this looks nice. I like the pattern down here. Oh yeah, this is the coloring that we used downstairs. So is there anything else with that little detail on the bottom of it? That one looks pretty nice. Yeah, because I like that more than this one. So let's see what else there was with that. Ooh, this one looks nice. And then we have this one, we have this one. Oh, what do I want to go with? I really liked this one when I first saw it, so I think we'll go with that, at least for now. We can maybe change that later on. And I know we just used that in here, but I wanted to try using it as an accent wall behind the bed. Okay, not in that color. Oh, what else do we have? We have this. So maybe that. I don't know, perhaps I should go with something a little more colorful for the bed. We have this one, which is nice and simple. And then we could go a little darker with the black one in here. Yeah, let's try it. And then we could take white and then put that on some of the walls in here so it's not all dark. And then maybe this wall we can have be black. Yeah, I like that. Okay, actually I'm gonna revisit this. So I was saying before that I like this pattern more, but now that I got the darker walls in, I think I'm just gonna go with the white to brighten things up. Also, another thought I had was that we should probably get rid of those windows and instead have a door out here so that whoever's in this room can get out there onto the deck. And then we can also have these curtains over it. Yeah, they should fit pretty nicely. And we'll of course change that to white. I'm not sure, yeah, I guess we'll just leave this window without a curtain on it. Yeah, because I mean it's a little bit too small to actually get anything over. Okay, so moving on, let's figure out what end tables we're going to use. So I should probably use something other than the vintage glamour stuff because I keep using them everywhere in this build. Yeah, probably should take a break from that. Ooh, what about this? I mean, this place is supposed to be a little more modern though, so perhaps we should go with something other than that. This actually looks pretty nice. Yeah, I like it. Okay, so that's what we're going to go with. We'll keep it white, although it does kind of block the closet a little bit, but they're pretty good at being able to use things with stuff in front of it. So I think they should still be able to get into the closet. I'll have to test that out. If it doesn't work, then I'll just figure something else out instead of doing that. But yeah, I think it should be fine. Okay, so for lighting, something modern. Oh, we have this. We can put that somewhere in the room. Don't think I'm gonna use it there though. We have these, which I keep using, but I mean, it fits in with the room pretty well. And oh, again, we're having annoying, maybe that's better. It's a little bit lighter. Not really. Yeah, that, yeah, it kind of annoys me how the game has different lighting for things that are really light. I mean, I guess it's fine though. It's, but maybe we should look at another end table now that we've got that going on. So there was this one, which is a little bit smaller. Yeah, let's see how that looks. It takes up a little less space, which is something that would probably be useful. I actually like it. Okay. Yeah, let's try that over here. It looks like it's a lamp making things lighter like that. Okay, let's try another lamp. I mean, I could always go in and change the lighting, but I don't really feel like going in to change the lighting. We've used that in the living room. I think that's a little bit better. It's putting less of a yellowish glow on this. So we'll just stick those in there. And I wanted to just look through the end tables again and see if maybe there's something better, because I want something small. I don't think there's going to be anything small like that that works. And we've got this, which is pretty small. So this is another one to try. Ooh, I actually think this looks better. Okay, never mind. We're going to switch the end tables once again. Okay, then we're gonna have to adjust a little bit. Yeah, that's not right at all. Is that even on both sides? I think that might actually be pretty good. Although I'm still not sure that these are the right end tables, so I think I'm gonna just use this one. Yeah, it might look best. I mean, I know I keep using it, but yeah, I just feel like it's what looks best in here, so you know what, I'm just gonna go with it. When I move on to the other bedrooms, I'll try not to use it in there, or I don't know, maybe I'll use it in the master bedroom? No. Well, no, I'm gonna be using the canopy bed, so I think there'll be something that goes a little better with that. But Yeah, sorry to change end tables so much. I just feel like this is the best thing, and I was trying to avoid using it because I've already used it so much. But anyway, let's put something behind the bed. So what if we took one of these? Ooh, that looks kind of good. Although, I mean, maybe, I think we need some more color in this room too, because it's kind of monochrome. So what if we... Yeah, let's go with that bed instead. It spruces things up a bit. Oh, then maybe we should find something else in this. We could go with that, but yeah, I mean, I think this room needs some more color, so let's just go with that instead. Actually, maybe that's not the best color. Let's try... Ooh, maybe this one. Yeah, okay, I like that more. And not really feeling this anymore, so perhaps instead what we could do is put some kind of mirror back here. How does... Okay, no, that doesn't really work. We have this one. Ooh, that could look kind of cool. I don't know, kind of like a modern thing going on back there. Another option is that perhaps I could take a couple of these and stick them back there. Well, I think we have to move this up a little bit. Hold on. And then go with white for that. How does that look? So what if we took a couple of those and then just stuck them next to each other? I mean, that might fit in with this a little better than just putting that spotty mirror in here. Okay, no, that's not aligned well. Okay, so what about like that? How does that look? Okay, what looks better, that or just one mirror or this? I think just having the one mirror might have worked a little bit better because I mean we've got this whole accent wall going on, so we probably don't need too much. And then over here we can have this mirror. Yeah, again, I don't want it to go all the way to the top of the wall just because, I don't know, I don't think it's really necessary. Ooh, we could do that and get a little bit of the blue in here. Okay, so this is starting to come along. What else do we need? Ooh, a rug would probably be good. So, again, we could just use this one. Yeah, sorry I keep using so much vintage glamour stuff in this build, but, you know, I think it works with the whole trying to make this place look glamorous thing. Okay, so we'll make that white. Just have it right there at the foot of the bed, and then I also wanted to put an ottoman in here. I forget, was there one with vintage glamour stuff? I think? No, that's not it. Where was it? Ah, here it is. Ooh, okay. So this is probably going to come in a bluish color that kind of goes with that. Okay, yeah. Yeah, that works. Or we could maybe do that. Yeah, I like that. Alright, so what else could we fit in this space? Perhaps some kind of chair right here in this corner, maybe? Don't know if I'm going to go with this one. This one does look pretty good in here, though. What else do we have? We have this one that we could use. That might look good. Let's see. Although I really do like... I really like how that city living one looks. Yeah, I think that I like that more than this one. Okay, so what else do we have that works? We've got this one that I tried using out in the living room. So right now I'm still leaning towards that city living one. Yeah, I think that might have been the best looking one in here. Or, I mean, instead of having a random chair in this corner, we could just stick a random plant. I don't know, plants are always good for decorating things. But let's see what other colors we've got. Okay, I don't think that a lot of... maybe that... I don't know, I don't think a lot of the other colors that we have are really going to work. Okay, so a plant might look better in there. Yeah, let's go with... I know I keep putting this one in the house, but it just... I love it. It looks so good. So how about beige? Yeah. Okay, so we've got that. What else should we fit in here? So we've got this space over here. I mean, I know we have a closet, but we could put a dresser over here. Yeah, so we of course had some new ones from that stuff pack. So let's just stick that over here. I don't know, might as well go all out with this theme. Ah, did not mean to get rid of that. So what do we have? This kind of works. Yeah, I think we should incorporate some of that blue over here. Although, what if we made that yellow? I mean, yellow is always nice to add for pop of color. Not sure if it really works for here, though. Yeah, because I would like to have, if I'm going to have another color, and I would like something that's a little bit more pastel. But that works. Okay, so back to figuring this whole situation out. Let's have a mirror behind here. So we've already got this one somewhere else in here, so I don't know if I want to put another one in here. Oh, there's this one. Yeah, if we put that, if we make that white, it might look pretty good. Yeah, let's try it. I don't think we've used this one either, although, okay, because I want things to look nice and clean and modern in here. But, yeah, because I don't want to use something that looks worn like this one. Okay, so I don't think that's going to work. I don't know. I might just go ahead and use this one anyway. And I don't know. Like, I'm sure I'm going to come back and touch things up next time. So, yeah, if it's a problem having two of these mirrors in here, then I could always just change something. Like, maybe change this next time, put something else back there. I don't know. Yeah, because I'm sure I'll be going in and fixing things. Ooh, so, over here, we can add that one, this tray thing? Yeah, perfect. Okay, yeah, this is lighting that I'm probably going to want to go back in and fix. Ooh, that looks nice. Oh, I like that too. I wish there was a softer, more of a like more pastel. Oh, okay, let's go with that. Yeah, it's a little bit more pastel. And then, although, yeah, the lighting, don't like that yellowish glow, so I'll leave it. That's probably something I'll go in and fix at the end before uploading this. Okay, so this is a guest room, so I don't want to make things too personalized. So what if we put some towels, kind of like, you know, if they have guests, they can just use these towels in here or something like that. I don't know. So this could be their towels. Although, okay, so instead of those towels, let's use that other pile of towels. Where was it? It's in here, right? Or was it miscellaneous? I think it was, yeah, right here. Yeah, I think these would be a little bit better to use. So we'll just leave that as it on top of here. Just keep it a little more simple. And anything else we need in here? Although, actually, so instead of this light, let's do something other than a vintage glamour stuff one and use this. Yeah, because I wanted something that took up a little less of that wall space. Alright, so that works. Okay, so I think this room's almost done. I'm not sure what else I could use. And again, I don't think I really need to go personalizing things in here too much and cluttering it up, because this isn't meant to be a room that a Sim's always going to be in. So yeah, we can just keep things a little simpler. Actually, okay, so we only have one tile spacer, so I think it might look better if we, yeah, go with something a little smaller like that. Also, how would this fit in if we have this over here? Oh, it looks a little weird because of that light. I think it might be fine to just leave this wall empty. We don't need to have something on every single wall. So, yeah, we could just do that over there. And then next to this, there was that little plant that came with Spotty. Where was it? Oh, we also have this. Okay, maybe not that. Yeah, this is what I was looking for. So we just have that in the corner over here. And let's go with, we'll have the gray. Actually, maybe mint green. Yeah, just to get another color in here. I think that works pretty well with what we've got. So yeah, this room isn't really the most exciting room, but I mean, I think it looks pretty good. Yeah, I didn't want to fill it in with too much. Although one last thing I wanted to try was sizing up this curtain and seeing how it fits over here. Yeah, but it's not the exact same thing as what we've got on this. Oh no, now it's different kinds of white. Ah, that bugs me so much. But I mean, it looks, I don't know, it looks nice to have curtains on both of these, and it kind of looks like the same thing, but again, the different, it's annoying me. Like, I thought that these were the same thing. Okay, never mind. We're just gonna get rid of this. You know what, maybe we just get rid of that whole window. I don't think we really need it there anyway. So then since we got rid of that, we could throw this in as another decoration. Yeah, we'll go with that. Okay, so we got that over there. And I think that looks pretty decent. Although, since this is against a white wall, perhaps something with a little more color might look better. Yeah, so we do have this painting, but I'm not sure if the colors are going to work well with this room, because there's not a whole lot of pastel colorings for it. Yeah, this is a time where I would really like to have create a style tool. Yeah, unfortunately not as pastel-y as I would like. Maybe there's a wall decoration that'll work a little bit better right here. Yeah, instead of having that, we have this. That might look nice. I don't know. Let's see what else we got. Ooh, we have this thing. Oh, that color actually works with this. So, how's this gonna look if we size it up? That might be a keeper. Although it looks... okay, doesn't look as good sized up. But then again, I mean, it looks better in terms of taking up space when you size it up. So, I don't know, we'll just go with this. This is another thing I can come back to and fix next time. But before anything, I wanted to try another color for this bed because I'm just realizing that this is pretty much the same color scheme we have in the other room over here, except there's more black in it. So what if we made it pink? That actually looks pretty nice. And then we also got that kind of coloring for here, just because, I don't know, I was thinking this place could use a little bit more color, so maybe not over there, we could just use that over there. I don't know, but then again, it looked kind of cool having the hot pink over here too. So I mean, we could have those two things be that color just to add a little more pizzazz to this room, just because it really was kind of lacking in color before. So I think that might be a little bit better. Yeah, so I'll come back in here next time and fix things up, because still not sure that that's really the best decoration, so I'll probably try some other things out next time. But yeah, I'm gonna have that be all that I do in this part. So next time we'll take care of this room and this bathroom right here. And yeah, that's all. That's gonna be all for this part, so I hope you enjoy the video. Thanks for watching, and bye!